What happens when the heart of Dawson's Creek can't make it to the reunion? James Van Der Beek shocked fans when illness kept him from attending the long-awaited cast event. But then, he delivered a surprise that had the entire theater in tears. At just 48 years old, James is fighting stage 3 colorectal cancer. And on top of that, he was hit with not one, but 2 stomach viruses before the reunion. Everyone thought he'd miss the moment forever. But when the lights dimmed inside the Richard Rodgers Theater in New York, fans were stunned to see his face appear on screen. "I can't believe I'm not there," James said in his pre-recorded video, his voice full of emotion. He thanked his castmates, the fans who had filled the theater, and especially Michelle Williams, who helped organize the entire event. For months, James had dreamed of standing on that stage. And though he couldn't do it in person, his presence filled the room. And then came the twist no one expected. James confessed he had never really been a film geek like Dawson. Instead, he admitted he was always a theater geek. The fact that the reunion was happening on Broadway suddenly felt like fate. But James wasn't finished surprising everyone. With a smile, he revealed who would be stepping in for him. None other than Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin joined the original cast, including Katie Holmes, Joshua Jackson, and Michelle Williams, to read through the pilot script, bringing Cape Side back to life in a way no one saw coming. And while James couldn't be there, his family made sure he was represented. His wife, Kimberly, and all 6 of their children took the stage. In a moment that gave everyone chills, they joined the cast to sing Paula Cole's "I Don't Want to Wait," the theme song fans know by heart. Kimberly later called it such a gift, saying she could feel her husband's presence filling the entire theater. The night was a trip down memory lane, but it also unearthed some shocking Dawson's Creek secrets. Did you know Fox originally picked up the show, only to drop it, claiming they didn't need another teen drama? The WB swooped in, and the rest is history. And while the theme song became iconic, producers originally wanted Alanis Morissette's "Hand in My Pocket." Casting was just as wild. Katie Holmes almost lost the role of Joey to Selma Blair. Joshua Jackson was nearly cast as Dawson instead of Pacey, and years later, the world learned that Kerr Smith had no idea his character Jack would come out on screen, making history with the first ever gay kiss on network TV. But the drama wasn't just on screen. Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson actually dated in real life, while Chad Michael Murray earned a reputation for being, let's just say, difficult during his run on the show. And the finale? That almost turned out completely different. Creator Kevin Williamson originally wrote Joey ending up with Dawson. At the last minute, he changed his mind, giving fans the surprise of Joey choosing Pacey instead. And Jen's heartbreaking death? That was written to mark the final passage into adulthood for the Creek's characters. Looking back, it's clear Dawson's Creek was more than just a show. It was a cultural shift, launching the careers of writers and producers who would go on to shape television for decades. And thanks to James Van Der Beek's emotional cameo, the reunion proved one thing. For fans, the Creek never really closed.